Hello fellow YouTubers, back with another video, this time on the Razer Abyssus. Just got it in the mail, wanted to try it out, check it out, because I've heard some good things about it. It's a real standard mouse. Specifically I bought it to try it out with some StarCraft 2, because I play that casually. And so here it is, it's the Razer Abyssus. Really light 3-button mouse. Just 1, 2 in the middle click with the 24 clickable position on the scroll wheel. The typical kind of like the, not exactly rubberized, but it kind of feels that way. Top with the glossy sides, which I don't really like at all. I wish they would make it the whole mouse just a little like the matted material, just for better grip. So far, I just played a quick game of StarCraft. It feels really good. It's a really light mouse. So light, in fact, where I think I actually could feel the cable cord a little while playing, just because I just got it out of the package and it was bent down for the packaging, and so it was kind of rubbing down on the table, which kind of I could feel occasionally. It's since this is the cheaper mouse, one of their, I guess, more affordable mice, not real crazy expensive. It has the plastic kind of lightweight cord rather than the braided cord, and I'm gonna compare it to my Razer Orochi, because I use this on my laptop, and also I am using it on my MacBook Pro in OS 10. So if any Mac users out there are interested to know how this works, in OS 10 Lion, I'm in 10.7 specifically, then I'll let you know. On the bottom here has 2 switches. One is for 125 Hertz, the other one 1000 Hertz. This is 1 millisecond response time, the other one is 8 milliseconds. And then your DPI, 400, 1800, and 3500 DPI. Switches work great. I tried it out on my laptop. It's nice. The DPI works as is, and the only thing is on Mac OS 10, if you'll have a problem if you run it on 1000 Hertz, 1 millisecond, there seems to be a small lag time. So I test that by just spinning the mouse in circles and then kind of stopping. You'll see the mouse keep going for another like split half second, and it kind of seems like it's acceleration, but it's not. It's just there's lag in there. So for any OS 10 users, you'll want it to be on the 125 Hertz. Right now I'm connected via 2 screens. One is a 1080p screen. Let's see if you can see it here. And then right there, that's a 1080p screen, 23-inch, and then my 15-inch. And that one's the high resolution one as well. But the 1800 DPI is perfect. It's fine for the 1080p. Only have to move it. Basically, that's from here is on the left side of the screen. Then going across, that's to the right side. So you saw how much that was. One side of the screen to the other. So 1800 DPI I think is more than enough. 3500 DPI is pretty crazy. I tried it, but it's real responsive. I'm going to compare it to the Orochi, and why I wanted a new mouse, because the Orochi is great. I've had it over a year and a half now, but with playing StarCraft 2, I found that there are some nuances that on the Orochi that I didn't like, and there's also things that I do like compared to the Abyssus, because this one's a higher end mouse. Is actually nearly twice as much in cost for what I paid for. Both purchased on Amazon. The Orochi has these feet that kind of stick out on the side. If you can see, it's supposed to like rest your fingers on them on both sides. It's ambidextrous. But I sometimes pick up my mouse, and with those on the bottom, you kind of grip that part, and it's kind of annoying. Just a little thing that just kind of sticks out, and it's hard to grab. Although this does have the mice buttons over here and over here. With the batteries in it, the Orochi is pretty heavy. It's much heavier than the Abyssus, and even without batteries, I looked it up, and then without batteries, the Orochi's still about, I think, 10 grams heavier than the Abyssus still. So the Abyssus is an extremely lightweight mouse compared to the Orochi. So there's without batteries, and it's still a little heavier, I can feel. I've never had sensor issues with the Orochi, fortunately. And one other thing I noticed is the click sounds a lot more solid on the Orochi. There's a springing sound. I can kind of hear from that, but they both should be long lasting. This one only has a light right here, which you can't modify, while this one has a light right here and a little battery indicator. I don't use either lights. I like it kind of sleek. And another thing that I love about the Orochi is the detachable braided cord. The braided cord's really light, so it's not like the plastic cord, and also it's just detachable. So I almost always use it wired, but I like to move it around with my laptop so I can detach it, store it in the case that it comes with, and be good to go. And then whenever I need it, I'll just, I'll get back up and I'm ready to go. Both come with Teflon feet. However, the ones on the Orochi are they feel a lot more slick. I don't know if it's just because of overuse or what, but there's 4 large feet here. I've actually ordered replacements for these just because this one keeps coming off. But it's really slick. I actually have been using it on my tabletop just because this cloth the Kabuto's going out a little bit, and it's clothy, and I kind of like the fast feel of the tabletop, which I've ordered a SteelSeries 4 HD coming in the mail for that. But it slides really easy with these feet. I don't know if these feet need to be broken in or what. They feel good, but really small feet up top and then the small on the bottom, and it just doesn't seem like it slides as well on the table. It slides well, but I don't know, it doesn't have the slick feeling. I feel like I'm hitting some of the plastic or something on here. So that's why I busted out the mouse pad to use it when I played some StarCraft. The most important thing is comfort when you're playing StarCraft. You don't need to spend $100 on some mouse with all this crazy stuff when it's not comfortable to you to play. Especially if you're going to be playing, let's say, an hour or 2 hours a day, or if your games, get some long games in there, you want to be comfortable. So the Abyssus wins on that part. I'm going to have to try the cable out some more, just maybe unbend it, because I don't like feeling it on the table and kind of dragging compared to the lightweight braided cord. I don't think I ever really feel that. Maybe it's also because this mouse is so light. But other than that, the clicks are great. And it's a great basic mouse. A lot of people on Team Liquid are really liking the basic mice. The Abyssus, the Zowie Miko just came out. The Kinzu is also another popular one, which Idra uses, I'm guessing, because he's sponsored by SteelSeries. However, that one has hardware acceleration, which I'm not a fan of acceleration. I just love the linear feel. I ordered from Amazon just their standard Razer Abyssus, and they sent me the League of Legends one, which people have said does not have the jitter problem. So it was kind of nice that they sent me the League of Legends version. Everything's the same. It just comes with like 2 runes or something. I don't play League of Legends, but I tested it and there's no jitter problem. This is a cloth mat also. It's a Kabuto, and no tracking jittering issues with it. So I'm guessing hopefully the newer batches, especially from Amazon, are fixed, and no tracking issues there. So I'm gonna play with this mouse a little bit more. So yeah, that's my OS X and some perspective from StarCraft. Just playing quick movements. I noticed right away, just like doing my drones and stuff, that it was really easy just to do some quick flicks with the mouse, especially since I kind of claw it. So was able to send drone here and there, really lightweight. So I give it a thumbs up, I recommend it, and thanks for watching with my comparison with the Orochi. Take care.